government train was recently disabled in this area by the resistance. And so far the aliens haven't managed to move it out of the region. We're heading in to seize any assets and technology we find. Neutralize all hostile contacts and secure the AO.
Welcome back to some more Beyond Legendary, and it's supply rate time again. We've been getting some, I don't know, did we get lucky? Is this the normal amount of supply rates for this stage of the campaign? Who knows? I've seen people who find like 4th level UFOs. So I think a supply rate is like almost a normal thing to find. Anywho, let's take it slow. Scout out some stuff. There is like games baiting me with high ground, but if we have enemies right here, that's gonna be a little bit tricky. Maybe that high ground over there is more passable.
Sure.
I'm gonna run here just to get some scouting, tracking scouting. The turret. Something automated or remote controlled. Who really knows at this point? I think I like the high ground on the right side more. So let's just choo-choo over in that direction.
Got it covered.
Snaky sounds or something from there.
What's in your mind?
I kinda want to check that out.
Anytime you're ready.
But that might have been also just the game misleading me a little bit. Yeah, no, let's not go there.
Moving.
I like this. This is not something new. I don't think this is vanilla. These kind of steps up a cliff as opposed to conveniently placed route ladders.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Come on, time's a waste.
I've been in some hilly mountainous areas before, but I don't think I've ever seen such nice ladder form growing routes. Without any trees nearby, especially. As it can. I get the suspicion that this might be a video game here. That not everything you see here exists IRL. Are we just gonna go to the back end of the train here? There's a chance that everything actually, all the groups are on the left side. So maybe we just
Moving to position.
rock the whole boat from the back. It's not fantastic for 10 mobility Paulo here, but if you get this mission clean, you get 3 days of rest before you can go on a UFO mission. And we might even resupply the bar.
Yeah, let me get my groove on.
Roger that.
Oh, I hate this job.
Okay, coming to the end of the high grounds.
This This better be worth it.
Huh. I think I need to start scouting the view. Assume, oh, I guess technically the high ground doesn't end. Let's do one more scout this way. That should get me. Ooh, first of all, it finds enemies.
Party time, eh?
That is indeed party time. What did we find there? Pathfinder Hunter. Setting up here feels a little bit nearby for Paulo. So maybe we go back here somewhere.
Follow me.
Go, go, go.
Okay, so I saw a Celatid, the Pathfinder Hunter. I think a Sectoid. Very mixed group there. Are we safe here in terms of rest of the enemies? I think we should be. Let's do something like this.
Yep.
Okay, so turret was here. So it has like vision like up to here, I would say. Okay.
Old times.
Very quick and dirty tile counting.
Raiders roll.
Okay, so now I'm considering maybe we go up here anyway. That slightly closer position. Or we come down here. But if they go any more to the left, we lose them. Cursed Trooper, that's an easy kill. I think this is an AP grenade. With a lead the target on the Pathfinder Hunter.
Let's go.
Copy that.
Would be nice if we knew the location of another group or two. Like not as in I don't want to see them. I don't want to engage them. Oh god, they're gonna split up. Of course they're gonna split up here.
Raiders roll.
Moving on target location.
Righto, on my way. Hey, Chief.
Okay, I think the Pathfinder Hunter might get stuck up there, which is fine as long as Paulo sees him. We can lead the target. We're not gonna kill him though. Not with 7 health and 3 armor. 2 armor. Alright. Just gonna do a little bit more scouting work here.
No problem.
I think, yeah, I want to get away from the front of the train. So I think I'm going to bring you here.
All right, sell me.
Should hopefully get you in a position where we can Launch a grenade with this without having to move first.
Overwatch.
Lead the target on the hunter. He is not stuck. Is he? He's probably taking cover from my sniper. I can't. No, I still see him. Okay. Okay, Curse Trooper guaranteed dead. Sanitid has regeneration, so we definitely need to kill it still. Sectoid has sectoid stuff. It's close enough that we can probably lightning strike him.
This ought to be good. Light 'em up.
Though I don't like to lightning strike in that direction. Do I... What do I do with you here? Okay, lead the target didn't trigger because he didn't move. That's what you generally refer to as a problem. What's my flash damage here? 8 to 10. Alright, so here's the plan. Gonna go sneaky mode. Kill the grub. Kill the Parfy boy.
Target neutralized.
Get you out of range of that sectoid.
On your order. I suppose so.
Sounds like a plan.
And you shouldn't have any targets. You're either gonna summon a zombie, which I don't care about, or you're just gonna run away. Oh yeah, it's a free action for you. I mean, cool story, bro. Don't care. He's gonna die from the bleed. Don't need to do anything else here. Now we're gonna lose concealment here at the start of next turn. So we might just run away. Okay, Paulo. Boy, do I want to take this high ground. But without knowing anything about the position of the enemies, I'm very... not feeling super comfortable about this.
Righto, on my way.
There's no way something is back here. I prefer not looking through these windows.
Moving out.
Okay, so maybe needs to pick up the loot.
Demolish this thing.
And we're just chilling back here.
You got it.
I think we're just chilling up there.
Come on.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry, Paolo. I got you covered. Somehow. Okay, chilling up here for now. Although, you know, obviously you can't snipe.
I'm on it.
You don't mess with a bourbon cowboy.
Okay, that's the slithering I heard earlier. That's a big group, but also a group that has very little armor. Are you? What are you saying? You see them? They're not on alert, so we could totally like set up an Overwatch. Snipe this guy. Would need to see the full group though. I was, I think, 5 enemies.
Yep, I've got it.
Alright, let's grab that
Why bother
loot.
with that? You open in a museum or something?
Yeah, some trash loot. Okay, that doesn't see the snake anymore. I don't think there's a good spot where I see them all because of this plant there. I do like this spot though. I do have Shadow next turn, so alternatively, so we can either lead the target and take some Overwatches, or we chill for a turn and then next turn come in with Shadow, hoping that they don't see me. Would be nice if we had a triple tile wall where we can hide behind. Because from here, even with Shadow, we can go, I don't even know, like maybe to the edge here, throw grenades. I guess it's just another turn of preparation.
On your order. Moving to Overwatch.
Puts us at 9 enemies. That still leaves like another group of 4 or so unaccounted for.
Oh, okay. I don't mind a reasonable amount of trouble.
Is that a group of 6? Did I say that right? It certainly is. Okay. Okay, before we go commit to any move there,
Yeah.
let's see if we can spot us the last group. Jim Kelly can come in behind this car.
Heading your way now.
What I'm concerned about is that that last group is tracing our steps here across the plateau and it's gonna be jumping Paulo in a second.
Sure, yeah, whatever makes you happy.
Do we actually see them all? No. It's just tracking.
Will do.
And keep in mind, there's also still the turret up top. So if I'm going in with Jane, it's something we might have to work with. Okay, I don't think this is gonna work for me. I don't think I can get Daddy close enough for a good grenade.
What's the story?
I mean, obviously, of course, we could throw this grenade and get the whole grenade cheese going again here. No, I'm not happy about this. That's what we're gonna do.
Something special for you.
What is that alarm going off for?
You were also still concealed the whole
Guess that
time.
works too.
Okay.
I'm all over it.
So, what's the situation here? So they're not active yet. 3 of them will take 2 points of damage and then die next turn from the next 2 points of damage. A lot of them are basically also in kill territory for the AP grenade we still have left.
All right. I never get tired of killing this lot.
Okay. And now I wish I had a proper grenade left, because there's a mech and a freaking stun lancer. And if they come this way, they're on alert. See the shield icon, so they're on yellow alert. They might come this way and we get revealed start of next turn. That is officially a problem. At least we're not getting a problem back here. Now, I'm curious, are you gonna get yellow alert shots? Because technically you took damage this turn. So you shouldn't get.
Take him out. I'm under
Okay,
fire.
suppression on the person with Shadow Stab. It's not too much of a concern. Oh man, a little bit extra mobility. Okay, what can we see back here? We see the mech, so we could disabling shot him, turn him into a problem for next turn. Dead, dead, dead. It almost feels wasteful, but it might still be a good AP grenade just to finish everything off here. Concerns about the stun lancer, really. Like there's 4 enemies here. We can probably more or less reliably kill 2 of them. I'm looking at other solutions for this guy. If I, well, the thing is, everything here is armored except the stun lancer. And the stun lancer, does he have immunity to AoE effects? No. I wonder why the damage preview is not showing any damage here. He doesn't have 6th Sense. So if I do this, we could charge the cryo rocketeer. Then lacerate the adder. The downside being, I think the adder has some, if you don't kill her, you take frost damage. It's damage and bit of frost on the attacker. I don't know how much damage, so we might take a wound if we do that. I'm not sure what we can. Are we then in a position where we don't have to handle these guys? We can just fall back with Daddy Home second action and, I don't know, hunker down with Jane. Assuming we do enough damage here to the stun lancer, I guess.
This ought to be good.
Let's see. Okay, stun lancer's dead. Cryo rocketeer dies from this.
I think we've been spotted.
It's gonna do 2 damage to me, so I'm not actually injured. And you still die to the bleed. Can't reach that corner cover anymore though. But we could go here. I just don't want to get flanked by that Pathfinder. Okay, Paulo, disabling shot on the mech, please.
Now!
If he runs out in the open, he can flank me here. I don't think he's gonna do that. So yeah, I think Jane moves up a little bit and hunkers down.
In cover.
Okay, Vivi, you gotta just not get flanked by this guy. Who can come over here. So I think it's gotta be this full cover. And then Daddy's gonna take Jane's old position, I think. Maybe even here. Or all the way back here. I probably would like some double knife throws next turn though. I don't think anyone here has grenades.
Alright, sell me.
That was 5 bleed deaths in a single turn. Okay, I think double move from the path. No, that's a single move. Questionable 36. With an SMG on that distance through the full cover. Alright, gentlemen. Can you hit the 6 here, please? You cannot.
What?
Thanks for trying, though. You cannot reach that guy. By 1 tile. Wow, okay. That complicates things. And you cannot get a flank on him. Can double knife throw the mech, but I'm not sure that's gonna do it for me. Trooper dies from the bleed again. 2-point bleed damage, just too good. That Pathfinder is actually gonna be a huge pain in my ass. Okay, if I end up my move here, can this guy, I guess he can just go here and that flanks me. This tree is not protecting my flank. I'm just not seeing too many options right now.
Hostile terminated. Target neutralized.
.73, but we're not gonna kill him. We could try if we get proper line of sight on him. Could try to throw a crippling strike knife, so he can't move. Then he can't take the flank. I don't see anything else, like 73 with 0% crit. Hang on. We have a laser vector lens. I forgot. So we just need to roll max damage.
Anytime you're ready.
Let me just see what my chance is to cripple him. So a 50% chance to cripple his mobility, so he can't flank Jane Kelly, or a 73% chance to hit him, and then a 1 in 4 chance to actually roll max damage and get the kill, while also having a 20% grace chance.
Well, that just happened.
That just happened.
What's up? Oh, sure. Make me carry more of your junk.
I'm taking fire!
Well, and then fire back. Hang on, can we, are you, if you get an extra kill here, I might get a promotion out of this.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Long walk around the train ended up where we started the mission. At least, you know, I paid for the whole map. I'm gonna play on the whole map. That's how I see it. Little bit of grenade cheese, not too much, you know, just a little bit sprinkled on top. Instead of turning it into a sniper cheese map, you know, it's, you know, one flavor of cheese has to be there.
I certainly hope our propaganda effort is not funded from my research budget.
Advent will burn while they're all standing in a riverbed. That's all. Maybe we should give you these glasses. Anyway. No wounds. That's great. Corpse-wise, we got a Pathfinder and a Pathfinder Hunter.
Will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrade.
A whole bunch of troopers.
That the suspension of services was
Sectoid and a snake.
activity have been
And a mech,
dismissed as radical
I guess.
propaganda.
I never had any doubts.
Well, we've been going hard on the trooper armors, so I guess that pays for that. Alright, conceal, yes please. Can get more active in the missions, more faster. So yeah, what do we have? Sedated, 6 more troopers. The Pathfinder Hunter, Sectoid, Turret Rack, Cryo Rocketeer, Viper, Lancer, Mag, Pathfinder. And of course, most importantly, we prevented strength from coming into New Australia. So it was trying to come either from South Africa or over from Chile. Now that will increase vigilance in whatever the source region was. So we're not making contact with South Africa anytime soon. That region is just gonna is suffering already. Okay. What do we have now? Lib 2 for an engineer. That we can't make that timer. I don't think we're gonna get much more liberation progress here in Indo. Unless we find a troop column and cut down the strength a little bit. Right. This was planned with a boost. So let's commit to that. Did not get the vulnerable for it. Yikes. Okay. Now the good news is, if I check here, that this is still strength 3. So that's a strength 5 mission then. Lib 3 is 2 extra strength. So it is 13 to 15. What's my squad here? Combat medic, witch, combat engineer. Gunner Tesla. So we have some grenades. We have some risky arcwave, spicy arcwave, and potentially, of course, our summoned dudes to help us, and maybe some Tesla AoE combat protocol. And hey, we got a laser cannon with AP rounds here. That is worth something. With really, 80 aim, that's nothing to sneeze at. And we got the laser ripjack. With Justice Raft Grapple Expert. Well, it's gonna be a rough mission, but if we can do it, this is basically one of the make or break points of the campaign. If we win this, we get our network tower, which means we probably get our HQ, we get an additional contact, and we get the intel back. If this goes poorly, well, let's just say let's not let it go poorly. But we'll see in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.